Weller said he believes the egg or eggs will hatch early next month. Kings Island is getting ready to celebrate its 50th anniversary, and to celebrate, they want you to get your scrapbooks out. The park is encouraging anyone who visited between the 70s and 90s to share their photos and videos. You can upload those memories to Kings Island's website. We have a link on our website for that. Kings Island will open for the 50th year to all guests on April 16th. The Midwest. 1 week it's, 21 degrees, and the next it's almost 80.
Yeah, and especially it's dry up here, compared to the Gulf Coast, so you can really get those radical temperature changes, and we're going to see that here the next couple days. It was warm today. I hope you and all of y'all had a chance to enjoy the warm weather outside. Again, it's going to be warm tomorrow, but with that comes some rain. Now, the good news is that the afternoon and much of the day actually may be dry, but early in the morning, as well as maybe late tomorrow night, we're going to see some good rainfall. The best chance of rain is going to be late tomorrow night. We'll talk about that. Here's looking outside downtown Springfield, and really is a pretty nice night. Temperatures are warm, however. Again, we're in the 60s. It's only 68 degrees still, and it's 11:19 at night, so it's very warm. It's very mild. Doesn't even really feel that muggy. I mean, the dew points on the upper 40s. Dew points are indicators of how much water is actually in the air. That relative humidity percentage you see, that jumps all up and down throughout the day while the humidity stays the same. So we really like to look at the dew points. Dew points in the upper 40s. There's a little bit of moisture. Could be worse, but it's definitely a dry feel outside. Right now we're looking at temperatures in the upper 60s again in most places. Had some 50s earlier. I think we're looking at a different instrument there in Salina, but it's 63. And you notice how the wind is coming out of the south. That southerly component of the wind has been bringing in a lot of warm air from the south. That's where it all is. And so it's bringing it up toward the Midwest, and it makes it feel a little bit comfortable outside. In fact, very comfortable. If you compare the temperature now to this time yesterday, it's almost 30 degrees warmer than 11:20 last night. Look, 27 degrees warmer in Troy, 28 degrees warmer in Salina, Winchester, 26 in Dayton. So it is a much warmer evening, and tomorrow again will be pretty warm. Temperatures are likely only dropping to the low 60s overnight too. Now, if we take a look at the cloud cover, you can see how the cloud cover has been increasing, and then off toward the west. Earlier in the broadcast, I showed you the rainfall, and that's embedded in this thicker cloud cover right here, and so that is headed our way. So it's probably not going to be for a few hours until you're going to see more rain. You might see a random shower here or there before that main line gets to us, but once that comes through, could hear a couple rumbles of thunder. The threat for severe weather is very, very low. You can't rule out a stray storm when it comes out this way, but we're really not looking at that. We're looking more of the chance for just rainfall over the next 2 days. So let's take a look. As we move into the morning hours, here's a look at 3:30 a.m. You can see widespread, a lot of green, so that's good. And with respect to severe weather, we're just seeing a lot of good rainfall across the region. 100% of the area likely expecting rain tomorrow. And then perhaps a few lingering showers in the later morning. Here's a look at 9 o'clock. But as we get closer to lunchtime, it really begins to dry out. In fact, we'll probably even see some sunshine. So the rest of Sunday doesn't look too bad. Once we get into early Monday morning, there you start to see a little bit of yellow, a little bit of orange. And so this would probably be the best chance of a stray, strong storm. But again, the best chance is going to likely remain out of our viewing area down toward the southeast. What we're going to be dealing with here is rainfall, and the heavier line comes in even a little bit later. Early Monday morning. I guess you could say closer to sunrise Monday morning. So beyond that, a little bit drier. So here's what we can expect. Future rainfall, I would say less than a half inch tomorrow. It's not until we move into late Sunday, early Monday morning. We're expecting between 1 to 2 inches generally across the region. Might see some localized higher amounts with flooding possible. So here's what to expect. Overall severe threat, it's pretty low. Up to 2 inches of rain expected throughout the region. I'd say less than a half inch expected all day Sunday, with some localized flooding possible, so your typical trouble spots. 60 degrees below tonight. Again, expect some rain, and it'll probably be a bit breezy as well, with temperatures dropping a bit Monday, cooler on Tuesday, but we're back to more mild feel Wednesday and Thursday before another system pushes through, and that'll bring us a very, very cold weekend. And I had the pleasure to be invited for Piqua and St. Patrick's Catholic School's Junior High Science Fair. And so a very special thanks to Robin Sprock and Teresa Davis for allowing me, among others, to judge. And some very, very bright minds there. Again, thank you all very much. Haley?
Such an awesome opportunity. Thanks, Robert. Well, it's now been a year since the Hub opened at the Dayton Arcade, and it